We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Yankees and the Predators. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
I'm out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Swing
and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done.
2 strikes.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hornsby is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's
I got a
one
ball,
that
1
misses
strike.
high. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Kendall is there, and that ends the inning. Riding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. 2 out, nobody on. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Fouled off. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
To 1-2 now. The next 1-2 pitch. And good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Perfect.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Spin and a throw back to second, just keeping him close. Bregman at second. Lindor at first. One gone. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Throw to first.
I got the count 1-2.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The pitcher, Max Scherzer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one was able to find the zone.
And that misses 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of
threw it right. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero, and they'll need him to get something going here. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And this will be put away easily for the out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rogers Hornsby. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just... Standing in, Javier Baez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Scherzer has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count.
And we'll have to leave it. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 1-1. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
That ball got him right there.
So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Sends that one out of play for strike one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lindor isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone.
1-0.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fouled off. Realmuto stands at second with two gone. He struck him out. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and one strike.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held
a swing and a miss. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Yelich becomes the first out of the inning. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back in standing. Hornsby leads off first with one away. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Ball.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. First and second now, 1 man out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
That's out.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
This is on the ground over to first.
He's out.
The 2-out threat will not. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
0-2, here it comes. Can't
Outside,
get
that's a ball.
It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out.
You're out.
At the plate.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Mays. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Max Scherzer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard on the ground towards short, and he'll just step on second for the fourth. Here's Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in as the potential tying run, Jason Kendall. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. 1-0 the count.
Nope,
and he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Grounded down the third baseline. Baez stands at second with no outs. Half here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Lou Gehrig will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And the runner's breaking for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And
got him on
he
the
will
tag.
be nailed. Patrick Corbin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Lou Gehrig is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Yelich goes down for the first out in the 7th inning.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Ready once again, Lou Gehrig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Snap throw to first, but he gets back in time.
He's good.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
D-Rod.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Snap throw
Off the
from
plate,
the catcher. Well, he dives back safely.
safe.
Hornsby over at second. Mays on at first with 2 down. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to... Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch skied into straightaway right. Bellinger on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Strike 1 to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Did he go?
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. And he will strike him out. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oof. Safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Nope,
blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
1 ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Alex Bregman becomes the first out of the inning. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Jansen, a right-hander going 6'5". His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a 4-seamer. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Down and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing.
The count is 2
no
and
swing,
1.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Here's the 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball that time as he's able to poke it fouled off to the left. It's strike one. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Tony Gwynn will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Line towards center field. Mays is going to. Ready now, Max Scherzer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Zach Britton enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Line drive to center field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away. So stepping in, Jason Kendall. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch is swung on, missed, and that's strike 1.
I got 2-1 the count.
High in the air out to center field. Mays is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope,
a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Mays is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.